While I'm here, I thought I'd share with you a situation that happened sometime last year. I got invited to a fashion show, and when I got to the building, I wasn't entirely sure where to go, but there was a gentleman in this quite outstanding suit that was actually going in the same direction. So we got into the lift and we got onto the right floor. And what happened was they had a reception where you could help yourself to some food and drink before the show actually began. So I took advantage of it. And I began to realise that he was quite an important person. And he gave his little speech, and there was something he was about to say. And I knew what he was going to say, and I thought, you know something, I'm just going to go into the other room. I left. As soon as he started speaking, I decided to leave. And I heard the beginning of what he was going to say, and it was what I thought he was going to say. He was going to start talking about how he prefers women with natural hair and all of this sort of thing. So, fair enough, natural hair is fantastic, but at the time I had bright blonde hair and I was like standing in the room and I just thought, let me take myself out of the picture so that to refrain from just being picked on, I just felt at the time. Anyway, the show began and he actually gave a little speech in the show. It wasn't about natural hair or anything like that. It was regarding to the work that he did, which was, you know, he's got a very good job. When it finished, I actually went home with, I would say, a colleague. And she knew this particular person. And she was inviting me to get into the Uber, but I was trying to explain to her that the tube's just 2 minutes away. Don't worry, I'll just go to the tube. And the guy goes to me, do you want me to take you to the tube? And I said, no, I'm okay, I can just walk there. So what he did was he went like that to give me a hug, and I didn't really know him, so I didn't want to give him a hug. I sort of went to the side to give him a side hug. So what he did was he grabbed me by the waist, pulled me close to his cheeks, and now my cheek's resting on his cheek. I can feel these pimples in my skin. Hugging me. I couldn't let go. Then eventually he let go, and he went to go and get the Uber. At that time, my friend was further away in the cab. And I remember walking away, I just felt really horrible and disgusted with the fact that, one, I'd let it happen, and two, it's like I just didn't call for it, I really didn't. And it affected me for quite a few days. And I remember in the week, I rang my friend up and I explained to her, I told her what happened, and she said, you should have told me earlier. So what she did was she called him up and explained to the gentleman what had happened, and he said he couldn't remember. So it took her about an hour and a half to sort the situation out. And he apologised and said, she actually got me to ring him. I didn't really want to, but she got me to ring him to explain to him how I felt, and he actually apologised. And then he went back to my friend and told her, from now on, I'm never going to give anyone a hug anymore. And I thought, that's a bit extreme. He didn't really get the point. But I just thought, how are you? How are you with hugs? It actually put me off a little bit from getting hugs. But my friend did say that, you know, if you don't want to give someone a hug, hold your hand out and just shake the hand. So, you know, I'm beginning to do that. And sometimes you do want to give a hug. Sometimes the hugs are so sincere. You can feel all the love from that person. And it's like, whoa, that was really lovely. You know, so I'm not saying that I don't like hugs, but it depends who the person is and whether they like you, you know, in a sincere way or not, because I can sort of pick up sort of vibes from people. But I thought I'd just share that with you. How about you? Have you ever been in a situation like that, you know, where someone's actually made you feel a little bit uncomfortable? Have you managed to confront the person and let them know how you felt, or have you just kept it to yourself and just kept quiet about it? Because sometimes when we do that, you know that the problem can eat away at us. Because if I'd kept that problem to myself, it would have got worse and worse and worse, because I was slowly drawing back from people, making sure that you weren't getting too close to me. It was just making me act a bit funny. But don't forget to comment on my page, because it is a serious issue, isn't it? You know, your personal space. Excuse me. But before I go, don't forget to comment on my page, Welcome Rosalind Roberts, to like, share, and subscribe. Did I say subscribe? Don't forget to press the notification button so that all the videos that I do naturally come to you. But it's been great talking to you. Don't forget, comment on my page. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.